Welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. In the last episode, we managed to conquer the second boss and get the hook shot. In today's episode, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be exploring a brand new area that we're going to be able to continue on. And also, I'd like to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I know I'm late, but I was really gone all that time. Holiday stuff and families, you know how that is. So now we have the hook shot. This is the second most important item for the jerk. Second most important item for the ow. God damn it! All right, that's it. I'm not taking any promises anymore. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill myself. All right. Okay, so I kind of accidentally hurt myself to the point that I'm gonna die in a minute. Just a sneeze. That won't stop the bleeding. If we go over here, though, little secret. A fairy pawn. And I kind of wanted just to get one, not two, but we'll get these little fairies because I've kind of wasted two of them already. There we go. Now we have three fairies. Oh, two fairies. Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, until I was rudely interrupted, I apologize. The hook shot is now the second most important item for the outside areas because they'll allow us to continue into continue to a new area, which is the northwest area, which we're heading to right now. Not taking any chances. I'll run all the way across this. Ow. Myself in the face. Right. So as you can see here, this area where usually there was a bridge in Light World is destroyed, which is sad. But get away from me. But if we go over here and you see this crevice, and use the hook shot, we can hook over, and now we're on the new side. Yay! Now we can explore this area, which has two dungeons for us to take care of. Also, there's a little something I like to show off here. There is an item that we can get in the graveyard that requires us the second power gloves, but I know a way to bypass that. If you see, I know how to get here. I might as well just destroy it. Alright, if you notice there's some grass here, and if we use the magic mirror, we'll teleport in the area where we need to go to get an item. I know we need space, but we don't really need a lot of space, because we need to do a running. Anyway, go down here, open this chest, we'll get the magic cape. This usually requires us to have the second gloves, but I pretty much cheated. Or broke the game. Or whatever. The magic cape allows us to roam around invisible depending on how much magic we have. There's another thing we can do around here. If we go up here, there was a cave that we can go into that we can't access unless we were in Light World. So let's go ahead and collect what they have here. Can't do that. Have to blow it up. There we go. And we got another heart piece. There'll be 3 out of the 4 heart pieces to get a new heart. Okay. Wandering back here in Dark World. If we go over here where the church used to be, there's a cave with a guy in it. It'll give us information for rupees. Basically don't really need to talk to him. He just pretty much tells us about I'm kind of derping right now. A beauty, he says, at the pyramid, but it was sealed, and you need a special bomb. Which, of course, I'll just pretty much go ahead and tell you that's a that's a great fairy pond. And, a great fairy resides in where he's talking about. And we need a super bomb, but we don't have access to the super bomb because it is not given to us until much later in the game near the very end. If we head over here, you'll notice that this is the area where the lumberjack people usually are to cut off a tree. But if we go over here, after getting the Master Sword and teleporting to Dark World, you'll notice that they're not here anymore. So if we run onto the tree, you'll notice that there's a hidden entrance, which is pretty nice. Go up here, and go down here is another fairy pond, and I could use one. Thank you, girls. Oh. And you'll get one more heart piece. So that's 2 heart. That's another heart for us. Let's head back to Dark World. And now, there are 2 areas we can pretty much go to. If we go to the left, we'll go to the Dark Forest, where our next dungeon is, but I want to go down to the south, which is where Kakariko Village would be, which is now known as Thief Village, because everyone there is a thief, and the 4th dungeon is there too. So we could pretty much select wherever we want to go, and so far I like to say that Thief Dungeon is the easiest, but I'll take care of them in chronological order. I just want to show this place off. For anybody who's having a hard rupee time, some of these houses contain rupees, but a good portion of it, about 300 rupees. So if you're ever in a bind and need a good rupee count, this is the place for you. There's really not much to show off here, except for a little mini game, a little treasure mini game up here, which is really hard. It's all in random too. A lot of thieves are around, and if they bump into you, they'll pretty much steal you'll drop a certain amount of items. Here. And they'll try to gather it while you try to gather it. Pretty similar to the witch and to the Rich Irene and the Game Boy Zelda games, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, because she does the same thing, but she also drops a potion at times, so that's good to have too. Shop here, but not really much of anything. Oh, I forgot to mention about the other shop. There's another shop here, not here in the village, but here in this area. Go ahead and make a run for it. This shop is actually one of the unique shops. Whoops. Jerk. If you go in here, we also will be able to get a second shield, level 2 shield. But that bee right there, I think is the golden bee. And if we pick that up, and if we buy that, the golden bee will be much more helpful than a regular bee if you ever decided to collect bees and use them as friendship. Sometimes, I think if I heard correctly, the regular bees will run away while the golden bee will stay with you forever. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to end it right here. I apologize. Join us next time in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past when we conquer the 3rd dungeon, the forest, the Dark Forest. See y'all later. Okay. Bye for now.